It's hard.
You're the same guy that thought LeBron would be washed like 8 years ago. Huh?
Me? No.
Oh yeah, we're LeBron lovers over here.
They know hate over
Can I
here.
get a heart in the chat? Can you give me a heart in the chat?
Speaking of Bron, what the fuck, bro? Last night I wanted to choke you out. Like, go! It was just you. There was no AD. Go! You're passing the ball. Represent. Oh my god, he had my blood.
Dude, he left at like the 6-minute mark.
We got hearts in the chats.
He just walked out.
I gave him a heart in the chat. Oh my God. No, he left with 6 minutes left, and I was like, dude, I love LeBron. I'm telling you right now, there's no one that loves him more socially as a player or anything. That was not a Laker game.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad.
Yeah. So, sorry to get away from baseball.
No. Perfect. Because on the NBA tip, this fucker right here ducked my tweet for the $100 wager. Knicks in 5. Lock it in.
And here's the thing. I'm going back to this because like I was never trying to shit on the Atlanta Hawks. I said they were still a good team, but I was just rooting for my guys. Like I'm not.
Yeah, get Julius Randle a map. He doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
How do you average 32 fucking points in 3 games in the regular season against the Hawks, and then you're barely getting 15 when it counts?
Ask Kuzma. He doesn't know what a bucket is.
And then the worst part about it is perimeter fucking defense. We have Trae Young that just loves to run down the floor, run the whole floor. We get that. He gets inside the paint. You get 2 guys that push up and follow him, and then you go dish out back in the corner, and then takes somebody 2 seconds to get over there. Dish again to top of the key, dish back over again. There is literally no one fucking there, and it's a 3 every time. I don't care who you want to put on there. Give Hunter the goddamn ball. Give John Collins to make the shot. Give Bogdanovich to make the shot. Gallinari off the bench. He'll make the shot. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Perimeter fucking defense is what's killing them. And they lose the game on either the end of the second quarter to end the half or the start of the third where you end on a fucking 22-3 run.
And
you lose the game that way.
That's the product. And
what's going on?
I can't be mad because Tibbs has been there, done that. They have guys like Derek. They bought Tosh Gibson back. So they have the guys that's been there, done that. But every single basketball team I've played on, coaches preached. Last 4 minutes before the half, first 4 minutes after the half. 2 most important 4-minute segments of the game. And every single time I feel like besides the one game y'all came back and y'all actually won, the end of halves and beginning of halves for y'all have been shit.
Awful.
Shit.
Awful.
Yeah. And I mean, who's your second best player? You say RJ Barrett? I mean, your best player right now is Derek fucking Rose.
Well, that's the problem is when Julius Randle's not scoring and when RJ Barrett's not scoring, then that's a major problem.
Your guys just aren't being your guys.
So...
Yeah.
But I have one more thing to say too, because I need to call some fuckers out. Look at me. Fucking look at me.
Look at that one.
I'm so tired. Actually tired, fed up. Every single time the Sixers lose one game, they could win 9 in a row, 10 in a row. The Sixers lose one game. Do you think what's wrong with Ben Simmons? Do you think Tobias Harris is worth the contract? What's wrong with Joel Embiid? Shut the fuck up. Bro, it's so I see people, we lose one game to the Wizards. Everyone's trying to be fucking analysts on their couch on Twitter trying to figure out what's wrong with the Sixers. It's black and white. It's so vanilla. Joel Embiid's out out in the first quarter. Ben Simmons gets 3 fouls in the first quarter. Tobias Harris, your second best scorer, he goes 8 for 24. What are you looking into? What are you like? It's right there. It is right there. I'm so tired of it, bro. The Sixers could literally win 20 games in a row. They lose one game. Oh my God, I don't know what's going on. Do you guys think Doc Rivers, is he right? The guy is right. Shut the fuck up.
But Manny, why are they winning?
Why are they winning?
Why are the Sixers looking good?
Because of JoJo.
No, because of my man Doc Rivers.
Okay.
The Clippers had to come up with excuses. They said, let's get rid of Paul, let's get rid of Griffin, let's get rid of Jordan.
You're right.
You know what? No, it's Doc.
Nah, it definitely is Doc. It's Doc's demeanor, but there's a lot of moving parts that are going really. I mean, Joel Embiid is the MVP. Jokic is not the MVP. He's winning the perfect attendance award.
Stop it.
He's winning the perfect attendance award. He's not the MVP. The only reason why Jokic won the MVP over Embiid is because he has perfect attendance. There's no other reason why.
do you know what he did with his perfect attendance? He got A's on all his homework and all his tests. That's what he did. He got A's on everything.
You got Joel Embiid averaging 30 and 10 on, I think like...
It's easier to do that
I think like 40, 38, and 91 splits. Get the fuck out of here. If he plays every game, if he misses like 5 or 6 games, he's the runaway MVP. There's no first seed in the East. There's no chance that someone else deserves the MVP over him.
Dude, it's the perfect Murray's out for the Nuggets. I mean, I'm going with the Joker, man. There was a pass.
The Suns and the Jazz finished over him. Get the fuck out my face. The Suns and the Jazz.
Murray was out.
Get the fuck out my face.
They don't have a good
Joel Embiid missed, I don't know how many games he missed this season, but he's missed a good bit of games this season. and we outlasted the Bucks and the Nets. People were all riding their high horses.
Oh, so they're better without Embiid. Is that what you're saying?
No. What I'm saying is Joel Embiid
they can still win without him.
Joel Embiid missed a good chunk. Well, he can because this fucker doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't watch Sixers games. He doesn't understand that. Ben Simmons has done a very good job carrying the team by himself sometimes.
Ben Simmons can't shoot free throws and they lose the game.
What I'm saying is,
we like Simmons.
What I'm saying is, you see Joel's impact when he's there. If he's missing that many games and he's still outlasting teams like that back-to-back MVP, the Nets. Like if every time, I don't know. There's just no way. It makes me so mad. It makes me so mad because he's winning the perfect attendance award. He's not winning MVP. He's winning the perfect attendance award. There's just no.
Let me word
way.
it like this, because I think this is what sucks when I say, someone should win the MVP. People are like, so you think Embiid sucks? You would trade him for like a pack of peanuts? No, that doesn't mean I think he sucks. I think Embiid, to be honest with you, I would put Embiid third. Now
he's out.
He can leave. He can leave. That's fine. I like people who make the team better. Bring him back. I like people who make the team better. And so Simmons, Alex, you may not agree, my man, but Simmons is good. He makes that team better.
He does. He does.
And Embiid is a great
What
compliment.
did you say?
Embiid does a great job on that team.
Who's
Embiid does
two?
a great job. You have to sit down for this one. I don't want you to leave or have a heart attack now. Are you ready?
Who's two?
Go ahead.
So I don't know if you heard this while you were gone, but so I like people who make the team better and who help them win. And so you even mentioned it yourself. I'm not saying Embiid doesn't help his team. I'm saying his team still wins without him. Now, can we agree on that?
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
But can we agree that the Sixers are still a good team?
I need to hear who's two.
I like Chris Paul a lot.
Get the fuck out.
No, I can't.
I love Chris Paul, man. I liked him when he was with the Clippers. I liked him everywhere he goes. He just makes each of his teams better. He makes each of his teams better. He made the Phoenix Suns a team who people loved because they went 8-0 in a bubble. All of a sudden now they're a second seed and they're going to beat the Lakers. And it hurts me to say that.
Chris fucking Paul. Chris Paul.
Look, and now I will give you that because that's not the first time I've heard that.
I keep hearing that shit. He's not even the most valuable player on his team.
You really don't think so?
That team is way, 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 way better off without CP and with Devin, as you see 8-0 in the bubble, than without Devin and with CP. Way better off, miles better off. It's not even close. If you think it's the other way around, you're fucking high.
No, never touched it in my life. But let me tell you this. Did you watch game 2?
When they didn't have CP,
Lakers Suns?
and then they had and the next game CP came back. Yes,
yeah.
CP is a necessary cog in the wheel. Devin Booker is the fucking wheel. It's not even close.
He's the wheels. Yeah, no, but Booker's the wheels. I'll give him that. CP's just in the car. He made the car. He built the car, and he moves that car.
Get the fuck out of here.
I love Zach with these analogies here. He said, "I got straight A's and I did my homework," and he said he moves the car.
This is that analytic advanced stat. Like
it's not even advanced stats,
bro. How do you put him over Joel Embiid? How?
Because he's been there, and then when he's hurt, his team does worse. You see it in the playoffs when he's on the court.
So we're gonna talk about the only game we lost to the Wizards is when Joel Embiid didn't play. So do you want to?
Oh, one game.
I think we lose a couple games if Joel Embiid doesn't play, bro.
It
blows my fucking mind. It blows my fucking mind. The disrespect.
How is it disrespect? I'm saying he's a top 3 guy in the league this year.
How is it disrespectful? He's been the best player in the league from the jump.
Then LeBron. LeBron's the best player in the league. Then if we want to play that, KD's the best player.
Not this year. LeBron's not the best player in the league this year. You fucking high.
Give me KD. Give me LeBron. Then if we want to say from the jump.
Not a chance. This year.
Before the injury.
This year.
Before the injury.
Before the KD injury.
No, before both. Before the KD injury and before LeBron.
You could make an argument for KD. Because
KD, you know I would.
KD's the most talented fucking scorer in the world. It's not even close. LeBron hasn't been vintage Bron. He's been very good. He's top 5. He's not the best player in the world this year. You're deluded and you're a super fan if you keep saying that. He's very fucking good. He's very fucking good. But here's the thing.
Why is it bad if I say he's top 3? Why is that disrespectful?
Because he's the best. That's like there's like
Well, you're saying your argument here is you want him at 1.
no.
So
That's
three is
what
not
I'm
right.
saying. That's what I'm
argument.
saying. So
I'm not disrespecting
take
Embiid at all. I think
2016
he's great.
Bron. 2016 Bron was the best player in the league, right? But
Oh,
people wanted to put Steph Curry and KD over him. That's fucking disrespectful. That's absolutely disrespectful. And it's not saying that KD and Steph aren't great, but LeBron was the best player in the world that year. If you mean to tell me, okay, you want to put Jokic over Embiid, you want to put the perfect attendance guy, he didn't miss any days of school, sure, cool, the fucking white nerd, fine, whatever, fuck it. How are you gonna put Chris Paul over him, bro? How? And I'm not gonna even like. All right, like listen, bro. Most valuable, he helps his team win, and I'm not the guy that just looks at the box scores. But I mean, goddamn, if you look at the box scores, if you look at the box score,
huge on winning.
If you look at
That's me.
What was it? I forget the stat. We had a show at the half point mark.
Advanced analytics, is that what you're gonna pull up?
Joel Embiid's the team's plus minus with Joel Embiid on the floor and off the floor.
I forget this.
Was
I know what you're talking
fucking
about.
insane. It wasn't even like it wasn't even comparable.
Yeah.
It was. I wish I had the numbers up, but come on, dude.
And I'm not doubting that it's an insane number. I'm really not. It's just so this is what sucks. And there's two things.
And the dude
MVP,
that takes a team that went 8-0 in the bubble without him, and then they just do what.
Oh, in the bubble.
Well, no, listen. They go 8-0.
We're great in the bubble.
They go 8-0 in the bubble without him. And he comes and just adds to the mix. They were already.
Were they a playoff team?
No, but they already had the momentum. They were doing their thing going to the next season. He comes in and adds to the mix. Now he's the MVP. Get the or top 2. What?
He went to a team that's not a playoff team and they're a second seed.
I do understand the argument, but all I'm saying is that the Suns were going to be a top 6 seed in the West regardless. Without Chris Paul, there's no question. After how they finished last season, Monty Williams was getting more used to the system. Ayton was playing better ball. Devin Booker's being dev. They have the 3-and-D players. Mikel's playing well. Cam Johnson's playing well. Like they were cool. They were going to be in the playoffs. They're probably going to be a top 6 seed this year without Chris Paul. Chris Paul comes in, gives them the necessary ball handling that they need, lets Devin Booker play off ball, helps him out a little bit more. That doesn't, to me, it doesn't make him more valuable than Joel Embiid. It doesn't, because without Joel Embiid this year, the Sixers, I don't know where we are. I don't know where we are. We're probably around 6 or 7. For real.
Now,
if you think about it,
I'm going to say two things, and then if you want to yell at me and leave, that's completely fine. So, the MVP. This is what sucks about the MVP and what bothers me. So LeBron should win the MVP every year, to be honest with you, because if you get rid of him from a team, if you get rid of him on this Lakers team, it's the Pelicans.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Davis, I never thought he could really lead a team. I think they're like an 8th seed at best. You know what I mean? So LeBron helps his team year in and year out be a championship favorite. Forget a playoff favorite. They're a championship favorite. The media and then the people who vote on the MVPs, what they love are stories. So I love Westbrook. I know there's some people that think, he can't shoot and all this other stuff. I love Westbrook. He won the MVP averaging the triple-double, but he averaged a triple-double the next year too. Why didn't he win it? Because it wasn't a great story. It wasn't that interesting. You know what I mean? Can we agree on that or no?
What was their seed in the playoffs next year? He did kind of lead the team of fucking nobodies to a 6th seed, averaging triple-double. But carry on.
No, that was the next year, wasn't it?
No, it was the year he won MVP. They were the 6th seed. They got fucking washed, but carry on.
Yeah, but I mean, you have to have a good story. That's why, Giannis, I don't think Giannis
What the fuck is fat ass Nikola Jokic's story?
He's carrying a Nuggets team with an injured guard who's a top 10, maybe 15 guard in the league, and he's still taking him to the playoffs as a 3rd seed.
I guess, man, it's a better story than the process leading us to the 1 seed in the East that was juggernaut.
But they won't give it to someone who missed X amount of games.
In the ESPN preseason rankings, they had us ranked as a 4.5 seed. We're the 1 seed, but I feel you.
Yeah,
I feel you.
But Chris Paul is the better story. That's what I'm getting at. That's why the media would go. But to me, they have to make them better. And I think both of those guys helped their team win. They made them a lot better. I'm not saying Embiid didn't. I would just put him 3rd.
Yeah, you're fucking fried.
I don't see the disrespect. I don't.
That Cali gas is
You know what? It might be because it's 8 a.m. over here. It might be.
Yeah, you're fried. Fried.